let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready,
so
set.
From the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready, ready.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
The Eagles hit 2 and 3 here to begin the new season. And they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Ready, 70, check.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
And
a big play that time on the catch and run. 32 yards.
The 6-yard line.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Eagles 7, Ravens nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at about the 32.
Come on! 180! It's hot! 180! It's hot! Set up!
They'll start out here with the option left. And fights through one man. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
That's good for a Baltimore.
Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
First knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
He was
just when you want on a first down run, call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be. Right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Muscles him off. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Yards on the play.
That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Complete to Tez Walker.
If you're these receivers, you've got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
On second down, here's the option. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Here's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one. That's right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Tyler Luke to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
At the 31-yard
Zero
line.
hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
And he'll be brought down shy of 40 at the 38-yard line.
That's good.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Ready, ready.
Spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
It's now
look at this
3rd down
Baltimore
and
defense.
4.
Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes add up into points against you.
7-7, our score after 1. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. as they've got it with a third down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on third down. Cannon. That is incomplete.
Pass.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
At their own
35 yards that time on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. An option give now to Mitchell. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now the first carry here for the running back. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know the security point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Real quick.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Sit on! Sit on!
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Sit on!
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
12 yards.
He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Sit on! What? You! Sit on!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Bateman.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this is good. From 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At their own 17-yard line.
Ready.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Here we go.
The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd
and his
and
play
1
caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
2nd down and a yard. Back to throw. Cannon. Over the middle, it's complete.
Yards on the play.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Up the middle with Barkley. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 72 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half. He's broken off some big-time runs here in this 1st half.
At the
Let's just face
42-yard
it,
line.
when you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Looking to throw. Cannon. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Complete.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and he shut that one down with little gain.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Ravens' 39-yard line.
Two minutes remaining in the 1st half. 10-7, our score. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Back to throw. Cannon. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 20-yard line.
That's another.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Barkley, inside handoff. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to 13. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 13-yard line.
60.
Again, it's Barkley. Powerful running. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
That's good.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Set. Ready, ready.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he is swallowed up right back at the line of scrimmage. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready? Shut up! 70 Lions!
Swift is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good.
Makes the
And the lead is now 14-10.
Ravens 10. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And that's caught inside the 30. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Now Lamar changing the look.
First down. A gain of 42
First
yards.
down, here's Mitchell.
And the Raven.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second
now it's
and a
Jackson.
yard.
That's complete right around the 8. And the Ravens are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
DC, ready?
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
13. Shut up!
To throw is Jackson. Touchdown!
Jackson's pass.
A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14.
17. Eagles 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
16-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Motion, change.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on second down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
You.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. Gets by him at the 25. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 68 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
First down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
180. Tonight. 180.
Jackson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Sit hot. 180. Headshot. Sit hot.
From the gun, it gave to Mitchell. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Third down.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Sit hot. 180. Sit hot.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with touchdown number 3 here in this game and 17 now on the year. And the Ravens are able to widen their advantage. Luke now for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Ravens 24.